All right, guys, let's talk about 3 things that a lot of people don't really expect during birth and after birth. First thing is shaking or feeling like you're gonna be like you're weepy or you're crying for no reason in labor. Totally fine. These are hormonal things. The shakes are absolutely normal in labor. You might even find that people are like, oh my gosh, are you cold? And you're like, no, I'm not cold. I'm just shaking. It is hormonal. Don't resist the shakes, okay? Let your body just give into the shakes. Try and relax. Let the shakes take over. You're not having a seizure. You're not losing control. Your body's not giving out. It is hormonal. Just ride the waves and give in to the shakes. Do not resist them, okay? If you tense up your body trying to control the shakes, you're going to tense up your uterus and your baby's going to stop moving down and out, okay? We want that baby doing that beautiful corkscrew. Allow your baby the space and the time to do that, all right? Second thing, shakes after labor. Again, hormonal. It's going to be the same exact thing, but probably a little bit more aggressive. They are pretty aggressive. I don't want to say they're like violent shakes because they're not like violent shakes, but they are aggressive shakes, okay? It is hormonal. Your body's hormones are now plummeting after your baby is born. Your baby is born, the placenta drains, the placenta is released, the hormones plummet. That is what you are feeling. Your nurses and doctors or midwives will know whether you are shaking at a concerning level or rate or not, okay? They can be pretty aggressive. Again, don't resist them. You want your body to be in this state where it feels safe and secure to just kind of relax and give into the shakes. The third thing is a fundal massage. Now, this is not a massage. This is not a massage at all. They are checking your fundus, that is your uterus. They are checking to make sure that not only is it shrinking down, but that it is becoming hard, right? They want your uterus to be really clamped down so that you can stop bleeding, right? We really want your uterus to shrink down to, obviously it's going to take months and months for it to come back to its original size, but we want it to shrink down and we want it to clamp down to control the bleeding so that when you have that lochia, that postpartum bleeding, that it is really postpartum bleeding and not too much. And for the next couple hours after your baby is born, a nurse is going to come around and do a fundal massage, and they're going to really put some pretty deep pressure into your stomach. If you hold your baby at the same time and have them kind of skin to skin, that can give you some relief and some pain relief. Having your baby skin to skin does give you that endorphin rush and that oxytocin rush, which does provide you with some pain relief. So try that. Otherwise, take a deep breath. You can moan with it just like you do with your contractions. But a fundal massage is actually not a massage, but it is very needed. The 2 hours immediately after birth, you can expect this to be done every 15, 20, 30 minutes, okay? They want to make sure that your uterus is clamping down. It is no fun, but it is necessary. We want your uterus to be clamping down because we don't want you bleeding out, okay? So shakes and weepiness, crying, uncontrollable kind of tears in labor, totally normal, totally hormonal. Second thing, shakes after labor, again, totally normal, totally hormonal. Give in to all of the shakes. Relax and give into them. Do not resist because it only holds up your labor process. And then number 3, fundal massage is not really a massage, but it is absolutely necessary to make sure that your body is doing exactly how we expect it to do after labor. If you have any questions about this, you can email me or you can drop it in the Facebook group to talk about the questions that you have, all right? Otherwise, I hope that I just set some realistic expectations for you for during and after your birth.